Hi guys, it's your girl Angelique and welcome back to my channel. Today is a beautiful Thursday and as you read by the title, we are going to be doing my everyday smell good, smell amazing hygiene routine. And yes, this is every day, so we're not covering shaving or just those things that you would do on a self-care maintenance day. This is literally my everyday shower routine down to the products. I have an everyday body wash that I use all the time, but I did pick up this Olay body wash 3-pack. I told y'all we shopping in bulk. When I tell you guys they smell so good, they need to make some toilettes, perfumes, lotions, body splashes, something in these scents, because they smell so good. I would rather have these in products that are actually gonna have more staying power in my hygiene routine, because unless you layer these scents, they're not gonna last. I feel like in everyday routines, having scented body washes are pointless, because unless you layer that specific scent, it's really not gonna last. And why am I gonna put unnecessary fragrance for it to run down my downstairs area and all that just because it smells good? Olay, we need these in like actual scent. We need to do the Frenchie vibes, okay? She got the hair perfumes with the matching lotions, with the matching candle, with the matching body. Like, that's what I need from these Olay and Herbal Essence scents. Oh my god. One thing about Olay and Herbal Essence, they finna smell good, okay? So we are covering my oral care, my shower routine, my post-shower routine, and everything that makes me feel just fresh, amazing, confident before I start my day. So let's head to the bathroom and get this video started. Okay, so I start with my oral hygiene first because I oil pull, and oil pulling is best done on an empty stomach before you eat. Oil pulling is fire because it just helps with the overall health of your mouth, and I think it's a great thing to do instead of brushing your teeth first before you eat, because you can get rid of that bacteria without having to wait 30 minutes or having that mouthwash toothpaste paste in your mouth with your food. Now y'all, I've had the order of my oral hygiene wrong for so many years, so I'm glad I got it right. Because after I oil pull, I then floss. Now, I do floss every day. I love flossing, and more people, but if you're not flossing, get with the flossing. It's a great way to get out everything between your teeth. Then I jump right into cleaning my tongue with my metal tongue scraper, and I do this before washing my mouth out with some mouthwash. This is usually my go-to everyday mouthwash, but as you can see, it's dang near finished. So I'm gonna use my Colgate one, and then I'm gonna reorder this as well as get another new mouthwash. But this, I had to show you guys, even though it's done. This is the brand, okay? This, when it comes to oral hygiene, is such a good brand. I'm gonna put some other brands that I like as well, but yes sir. And they're just a little bit cleaner with their formula. They don't have any unnecessary dyes. Like, this has a dye in it to make it this color, whereas this is just the packaging. Both formulas are clear and doesn't have any added dyes or anything like that. So get you this, get you this.
Like that boy is a cap, saying he home but I know where he at. Like, he blowing her back.
Now I will say this mouthwash is alcohol free, so I do like that. And then the last step is brushing my teeth. I love this toothpaste, and I have my electrical toothbrush because we don't play, and I just brush my teeth. What I think is essential for everyday hygiene is cleaning under your nails. There's so many things that can get caught under your nails, whether it's food, products from whatever you're using. And sometimes I even have like nail glue under my nail. And I think it's super important because your hands do pretty much everything. They touch your face, they touch your body, they touch so many different things. So it's essential that under your nails, your hands and all that are clean. So I like to just take a simple brush like this, and I just do this with a simple hand soap. This is the hand soap that I have. It is a coconut and lavender hand soap. Pump it on, brush under my nails, and I'm good to go. And then we hop into the shower. All right, now I'm ready to get into the shower and do my body care. When it comes to my shower routine, I like to keep it short and sweet because I have things to do during the day. I'm not trying to be in the shower all day. We gotta get in and out, but we still gotta be clean, fresh, beautiful, popping. So I get into the shower, and the first thing that I do is wash my body with my body wash. Now, I use a fragrance-free body wash. I think fragrance-free body washes are great for daily use. It's just important to minimize all the fragrance and carcinogens and everything that's in the body. So realistically, fragrance-free for me is every day. My skin is naturally more dry, so scrubbing my feet as well as using an in-shower body oil, elite, okay? It changes the game because it just creates a nice layer of moisture, and this is what I like to do before cleaning my feminine area. feminine hygiene routine is also really simple and fragrance free, and I'm gonna have a full video dedicated to that. But once I finish that, my trick for keeping my skin super moisturized and beautiful is taking a clean rag, wetting it with warm water, and instead of drying my skin with a towel, I just get the excess water off my body with that damp rag. This keeps my skin soft and moist, and I go straight into moisturizing my skin. Of course, I gotta use the matching fragrance-free body lotion. And I love fragrance-free products because you can just customize any scent when you go fragrance-free. And who doesn't love a glow? So I make sure I seal my body lotion in with an oil. And this one I am using is a nice light almond scent. So it just smells so good, fresh, and just delicate. This top is so cute, but I feel like it's giving more picnic vibe. And that's not the vibe for today. So I'm gonna change it. Okay, so for my everyday scent, I'm gonna do vanilla. I'm still figuring out what I want it to be for the spring, summer vibes, but this is something that works for me no matter what all year round. When it comes to me layering my scents, I do not put much of any fragrance or like body splashes or perfumes on my skin. I just spray this on my clothes. And then I like to take fragrant oil. This you can get from Whole Foods. This is the Vanilla Musk fragrant oil. I put it behind my ear, my wrist, and you just dab. You do not rub. Dab on my neck. And then the last step is my hair. So I like to use any kind of fragrant product that is able to go in your hair. Usually these are alcohol free, and I have like a few, or I'll just use a leave-in that smells so good. So I'm gonna show you my favorite leave-in that I'm gonna use today. So this scent is my favorite leave-in. This is the Bounce Back Curl Revival Mist. It also comes in a curl defining cream. I don't feel like the cream smells as good as the spray. And I just spray this. I feel good, I smell good, all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna put on all my jewelry. And then when I'm leaving, I like to bring my perfume in this little travel container. You just pump it in so it's easy to bring. And I also like to bring the fragrance oil. And that is my everyday hygiene routine. And let me know what your favorite part of your hygiene routine is, or what part of this video you liked the most. And I will see you guys in my next one.